Now, Sky News understands that there are no asylum seekers left at the controversial Manston Processing Centre in Kent. This is after more than 6,000 people were transferred to hotels. Our political correspondent Liz Bates is in Westminster. Now, we know that the centre was over capacity, Liz. It could handle around 1,000 people over a 24, 48-hour period. But why has everyone had to go?
Well, yes, you're right, overcrowding, just one of the problems that has come up recently when it comes to the Manston Asylum Centre, causing the government problems and the Home Secretary for weeks now because, first of all, of that issue of overcrowding, but also reports emerging of just appalling conditions that the people that are being processed there have been subjected to, outbreaks of infectious diseases, including diphtheria, and even over the weekend it emerged that there had been a death of a man staying there. There's currently an investigation into that. And of course, amid all that accusations from human rights activists and charities and opposition politicians that this centre was simply not fit for purpose. And I think for the government, the problem that it was becoming a symbol really of a broken asylum system more broadly, and really a failure despite years now of tough rhetoric on this issue, of just failing, the government failing really to get a grip of this properly. Now, the news today that this centre is now empty, the Prime Minister's official spokesman has said about that, well, by design, Manston is a temporary holding facility. You would expect numbers to be low on a daily basis. So what they're saying is that this is normal. They would expect numbers of people to be moving through here. There is an ongoing legal challenge to the government on this issue, and that's been brought by, among others, the Charity Detention Action. Now, what they have said in response to this news is the Home Secretary has only taken steps to address failures at Manston after our urgent legal challenge and widespread public condemnation. So what is clear is that now that this centre is empty, it takes the kind of immediate pressure off the Home Secretary when it comes to this centre in particular. But I think what is also clear is that there will be more to do for the government, for the Home Office, to address the wider concerns that have been raised because of the issues particular to Manston when it comes to their approach generally and their treatment of people seeking asylum here in the UK.
Liz, thank you. Liz Bates with the latest there on that story from Westminster.